This is a brief video to highlight the maintenance issues in the building that you may not be aware of as an off-site owner. The intention is simply to provide you with an accurate picture of the current condition of the property so you can see firsthand what residents and visitors are experiencing, starting with the clubhouse and the common areas. Throughout the clubhouse, there are numerous cracked and sunken floor tiles that create an appearance of neglect and could be a safety concern. In addition, there are several missing tiles both inside and outside the doorway, further detracting from the appearance of the clubhouse. As you walk across the tile, you can clearly hear a hollow sound beneath several areas. This suggests that the adhesive may not have been applied evenly or consistently during installation. As a result, multiple tiles are now cracking, becoming loose, and lifting or popping up from the floor. Pieces of the baseboard are also missing in multiple areas. The windows are dirty both inside and out, and there appears to be some kind of adhesive residue stuck on portions of the windows. The bathrooms also do not present well, with a worn and unattractive appearance and visible stains. The atrium lobby area also deserves attention. There are noticeable stains that appear to be consistent with past or ongoing water intrusion. In addition, the carpeting on the second level is old and faded. Now we're moving on to the walkway to the garage. The door is very dirty. The walls and steps and railings are dirty. The current condition of this walkway gives a neglected impression that just doesn't match the standards expected in a building like this. Now we have taken the elevator up to the top level and would like to point out that it is 101 degrees in this foyer, the hallway that is shared between the two units. Marilyn has learned that the air conditioning has not worked in the hallways outside the apartments for 2 years. Now we're going to take a look at the progress inside the penthouse. This closet door has been replaced. The vanity drawers are all working nicely now, and fixtures have been placed, so this room looks great. The light switches only work from one side, but Marilyn is going to get an electrician to correct that. The blind in the master bedroom works now, and Marilyn has added a shade on that little side window to help darken the room. The chandelier over the tub has been removed. This little lip step up between the master bedroom and the bathroom is a little bit disconcerting. Marilyn had a stiff rug over it to try to make it easier to step up. The towel rack is a new fixture. The toilet seat has been secured in here. The ceiling vent has been repaired. It works now. These can lights above the vanity still flicker after they've been on for a while, so Marilyn will be looking into that. All the electrical wall plates have been installed. Marilyn installed these lights in the living room along with the one over the piano, and the original lights are in storage. The ceiling on the balcony still has to be painted. You can see there are some spots. And the railings and door handles out here still need to be painted. Since this lower lock did not work on the front door, Marilyn installed a deadbolt. On the other door, the top latch that goes into the ceiling does work, but the one down below at the bottom of the door does not. So the bottom of the door is loose and is not secure. These are new mailbox keys. Marilyn had to have a locksmith replace the tumbler because it was rusted out and it would not open. This is the fob that Marilyn uses to get into the garage, but for the front door she only has her phone to get in. So she was hoping to get a fob for the front door, or a fob that included both the garage and the front door, because if her phone dies, she can't get in. New lights have been installed under the cabinets in the kitchen. The painting of the kitchen cabinets and the bar has not been done yet, but we did figure out by seeing the clubhouse that they had the same type of cabinetry down there, and probably what should have been done is that it should have been sanded down first and then stained a white stain instead of using latex paint. Some type of blinds are really needed in the guest room because that gets a lot of late afternoon sun and it just gets very hot. Marilyn would like to replace this old thermostat with a more modern one. This is where the trash chute is, and Marilyn has to keep this door propped open because it's very heavy and it's hard to open that and then put the trash in. This is the storage room in the foyer, and it is now nice and neat and clean. And that concludes your condo update for July 2026.